Okay, here we go. Let's try some Battlegrounds. Having a good time this season. I know it's the in thing for everybody to complain about this game, for everyone to complain about this season, and there's been, things need to be nerfed and buffed and complaining, but what good does any of that do? I'm trying to see my glass is half full. I'm trying to see the blessings. I'm trying to see the wonderful things, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with this game for this season. Trying to see the good things. They got rid of the tokens. They got rid of the beetles. They got rid of the automatons. And they're doing a whole spell package thing now. It's cool. It's fun. It's interesting. Spells are so much more important right now than I can ever remember in this game. And I just want to praise God right now. I love the game. Is it perfect? No. Do we need some more buffs and nerfs? Yes. Especially the Quillbore. They nerfed the elementals last week. Maybe they might want to do something to the Quillbore. All right.
I'll do what I can.
Let's do what we can also. Let's do what we can to win. Let's not go for fourth place. Let's try to see what we can do to actually win here.
The future is now.
Did you know that God gives us homework? Have you heard that before? Has anyone ever shared that with you before? Do you even know what I'm talking about when I say that God has given us homework to practice? So what are some of the pieces of homework? Hey everybody, could I please ask you a favor? If you don't mind, scroll down below, click our subscribe button, because we could really use your help. Thank you very much. What about working on being humble every day? Now that right there is a really important piece of homework. Working on being humble day and night, 7 days a week. Has anyone ever shared that with you, that you should be working on this? Have you ever read it in the Bible that we might want to be working on humbling ourselves? Did your parents or anybody at church mention this to you, that you want to be working on this? It's like homework. We want to be working on this at home, on the road, at work, at church, and everywhere else that we might end up going. We added a blue whelp, so we got dragons and beasts. We were talking about spells earlier in the video, and spells are extremely prominent in this meta.
A fine performance.
Okay. You got a couple different ways to go. We'll level up. We got the 2 dragons now mixed in with the beasts at the same time. So what spell or spells are we going to need to make this work? Now that's the next question. How about another piece of homework? Are you taking prayer breaks? There we go, another buff. Are you taking literal prayer breaks in your life on a daily basis? Now, I know some days we're down and out. I know some days we're we're in depression and despair. I know some days we're battling the terrible addictions and we can't even function properly, let alone take a lot of prayer breaks. I understand all of that. I go through that myself on a semi-regular basis. But besides those dark times, besides those depressing, despairing times, are you taking prayer breaks? Like a literal, in-your-face break. Now that right there could be a really important piece of homework. Taking prayer breaks. Okay. We're doing okay. We've got 9 armor still.
You fought well, mortal.
All right. We tripled the whelp, so we got dragons and beasts.
You are the brightest star.
And we'll be using the bird to trigger the tiger a little bit. Just to get that extra 5/5. We don't want that whelp dying. Okay. Are there any other pieces of homework that we might want to be working on? There we go. Okay, this is going okay. We just got to start getting some spells to be able to activate on my board.
A fine performance.
Okay, that's going really good. We've got 2 taunts. Just, we got to protect the whelp. We're on tier 5. We need...
Is eternal.
And as you see, we added the dragon. So now we've got 2 dragons. We've got beasts. And now I'm starting to feel much better about this. How about this homework here? How about practicing to be nice and kind and gentle with everybody? Everybody at work, everybody at school, everybody at home, everybody on the internet, all of the people you're gaming with. Even when they mess up, even when they cause you guys to lose, even when they're not playing very well. Are we practicing to be nice and kind, loving, and caring to people? That's a wonderful piece of homework. We want to be practicing that 7 days a week. I'm looking for components that I can add to this dragon beast build.
You will not find success alone.
Let's see what we can do. Now we're getting some good health, as you can see, but we're not getting attack damage. Is there any other pieces of homework we can work on? There's tons and tons of them. What about giving grace to everybody? What about practicing patience with everybody? And I'm not saying this is easy. I'm not even saying I can do it. What we're talking about is practicing. Practicing as if it's homework. There we go. We need the whelp to activate a couple times if possible. Come on, one more if possible. Yep, we're okay. There we go. Now, it would be okay to get Wind Fury on the whelp if that's possible. So you might be thinking, well, Garrett, are you practicing all these things every day? Not every single day, but I'm definitely practicing most of it.
Fought well, mortal.
And what you're actually practicing
Rest for now.
is to try to be more Christ-like.
Strength is eternal.
Practicing to be more humble. Practicing to praying more. As you can see, look at our health. Now, our health is looking fantastic for turn 12, but our attack damage is low. And what we're hoping is for lots and lots of enemies so our whelp can activate a couple times. Okay, that's not quite enough right there. So as you're practicing this homework, mixed in with God's grace, you're becoming more Christ-like. You're acting more Christ-like. You're behaving more like Jesus. You're talking, thinking, speaking, typing, texting more the way that Jesus would. So practicing all of our homework mixed in with the very, very needed God's grace, He can change us. We still have 6 armor. It seems like this is the team that I'm going with, and just try to triple whoever we can now.
Have earned this.
I wonder if I should have kept Goldwyn right there to get attack damage. The Tiger's going to give 10-10. Yeah, I probably should have sold the triple Tiger and kept the Goldwyn just to get some attack damage. Once again, the health is looking okay. We're fighting the ghost.
You are the brightest star.
I just realized, though, the Tiger's at almost 400 health. You can't just sell him. I could eat him if I got an opportunity, but you can't just sell him. Not at 400 health. All right. We need our whelp to activate as much as possible. So you might be thinking, well, Garrett, so we practiced the homework. But how did you come up with all this homework? Who gave it to you? Who passed it down to you? Nobody. Number one, most of it's in the Bible. To pray without ceasing, to abide in Jesus, to work on being humble, to be nicer, kinder, more gentle, giving grace to all people. Basically, it's in the Bible. But then the real answer is, okay, he's got a couple divine shields, but let's see what happens. We have like a 52% chance to win. Most of this is in the Bible, but it's God. God is the one that has been teaching me this for many years now, and I've been passing it down to other people in videos, on the phone, on the internet, in articles. I'm trying to pass it along that we have homework we should be practicing. Do you see what the problem is? I don't have enough attack damage. All right, we had a 52% chance to win. And we won. We won this. All right. Praise God. That was fun. Dragons and beasts, it's almost like they're best friends. That was a rewarding match right there, a lot of fun. Praise God.